Hello to all my wonderful YouTube fans. How are you doing today? Well, thank you so much for tuning in today's awesome vlog video today. If you're curious on what I'm doing down in the garage, today we're going to demonstrate how you can tighten and tension your belt on the Whisper Drives systems. Basically, I'm just demonstrating with this garage door over here to show you it's very simple and easy to adjust your tension. Of course, you don't want it too tight or too loose. What can happen is you can put a lot of more oil on your garage door openers. Basically, this door over here doesn't get used as much like that door over there does with the vehicle inside. But basically what happens if the door goes up and down multiple times, the belt starts to get very loose. But it's a couple tools you're going to need. You can do it. It's very simple to do. Okay? I need a wrench like this and another wrench like this. Okay, they're two different sizes, but it's very simple, and I'm going to show you how much loose this belt really is. You just want it snug. You don't need to over tighten it, because if you over tighten it, you can snap the belt. But let's go ahead and show you what I'm talking about, shall we? Alright, let's go. Have fun. Alright, here is the Whisper Drive. I'm going to be showing you and demonstrating you how to tighten up the belt on the unit. But basically, you guys and girls seen this before. These are very nice quiet garage door openers. But if you can kind of notice, the belt has kind of too loose. It would still open, but it has so much flap. It has so much sag in it. That's not good. You see how much sag this has? That's not very good for the garage door. Okay, this side here doesn't sag as much, but this side does a little bit. But what you want to do is you want to take your wrench and tighten up these little adjustment points here. And yes, I'm going to get one of my lights for we can have a light over here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. But basically what you need to do is we just need to tighten this belt up, basically. It's just basically too floppy, too loose, basically. But it's very simple to do, but I'm going to have to put you guys on the tripod to able to do the adjustments on the belt itself. But not a bad little unit, should I say. But can the garage door still open? Well, yes, it can still open, but I don't recommend opening the door if the belt's basically super loose. But let's go ahead and get some more lighting down here before I can kind of show you what I'm going to do. And it's very simple. Anybody can do it. How's that angle? How's that lighting, guys? Can you see that perfectly fine? But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the camera. It's just being kind of goofy. But let's go ahead and get over there and tighten up this belt. It's very loose and floppy. Let's go. And anybody can do this. It's very simple and very easy. You don't have to be a professional, but you can just do it yourself. It's very simple. Now, sometimes you just gotta figure it out. Get a couple inches. And see? Floppy. No good. Okay? That's what you don't want in your belt. Time to untighten this a little bit. Okay? Now, you can call a professional if you choose. That's all up to you guys and girls. But this is how you kind of save a little bit of money if you do it yourself. Alright? Alright. But it does take a couple of patience to be patient, so tubes. Just getting this all nice and tight. Not too tight, but nice and taut. I'm doing is I'm holding the belt and trying to see how tight I want it, but I don't want to super tighten it because we still gotta make sure she looks pretty dang good. If it gets a little too tight, you can just back off that nut and it looks good. I think I'm happy with that. Just hold that nut there and tighten up your lock nut. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Awesome. Not too tight, not too loose. That is perfect. You just don't want to put too much pressure on your belt. Very easy. Awesome. What do you think, tubes? Did I do a pretty good job of tightening up the belt on the garage itself, or the garage door? Kind of move this ladder over here. And basically what I was doing is I was tightening up this and tightening up the tension on my belt. Looks very good. And it's awesome. But not too tight, but not too loose. You just don't want to over tighten your belt, because you might actually pop the belt or break the belt itself. You just don't want too much tightness to it, because you might have some issues later on. But basically, yep, that's basically what I was doing. And let's go ahead and run the garage door. See if it will open and close like it's supposed to. Alright, kind of stand out the way a bit. And grab my little clicker here. Hope I get the right one. Ah, not too bad, should I say. Go ahead and close it. Ah, it's pretty good. Okay, does the Moshi release do work? And the answer is yes. Alright. Basically, close all this up. Tighten it up. It's good to go. Freaking awesome. Here is the back side of the very lightweight garage doors themselves with the Whisper Drives belt system. Basically what you want to do is some maintenance and tighten up the belt. Not very tightly, but not very loosely. You just got to understand how taut you want your belt to be. Okay, let's go ahead and run the door and see if it opens and closes it perfectly fine. But I think it will, because this door here doesn't get used as much as the one with the van is at. But let's go ahead and show you what I mean. Goes up perfectly fine. And that's always good. And let's go ahead and push it down. And close it down, should I say. But it's all maintenance you can do on the garage doors as well, basically. You can lube basically all the hinges, the rolls, and everything else on it. The only thing you cannot lube on the garage doors or the extension springs or the belt. But there you go, there's some maintenance you can do for you. But you can tighten everything up if you choose. Just be very careful what you utilize. It's all good. I'm not a garage technician or anything like that. I just live here and I like to basically maintain everything in the house. But the one thing I want to kind of explain is you do not want to over tighten the belt itself. You can put a lot of strain on your garage door opener, motor, and that the belt can snap very easily. You just want to make sure it's snug. Just snug, that's it. You don't want to super tighten it because you can cause a lot of damage to your equipment itself, like your garage door openers opening the garage door up and down. You just want to make sure that belt is perfectly snug as possible. Let's go ahead and kind of show you what I mean. Alright, I just use this door as a demonstration for you guys and girls can do things like this yourself. You see that black belt up there? That's the opener itself, how to open the garage door. Okay, here's the opener right here, and also I'm going to show you again. There's the door opening itself with the garage door opener. But it is very good to do some maintenance on your garage doors. But you don't want to put so much tension on the actual belt itself. But yeah, it closes pretty damn good. Okay? You just want to make sure it's snug. That's all. Alright guys and girls, if you are brand new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Please like, please share. Peace out, bye guys and girls. We'll hopefully see you in the next vlog. Have a nice day. Catch you later.